I just love trying to put these deals together. Sometimes it takes a long time to get stuff going, but you know, and there's always a bunch of fires you gotta put out along the way, but it's fun to get buyers and sellers and help the buyers get their piece of Montana. And you know, it's just been fun to put all that together, and I know with what Hayden has to offer, we'll end up doing more of that. Mike Sedgwick, I'm from Big Timber, Montana. Live up there in Big Sky Country. I've been in and out of real estate, buying and selling for myself, and then with my previous bosses, I've been kind of their landman and had gotten them into different real estate and different lands that they were putting together for a ranch. Getting with the neighbors and other people that was just interested in selling, and that's how I got to enjoy the real estate and the buying and selling of it. So it was fun to explore and get to learn. We have the land brokers in Big Timber, a company that's been there over 20 years, and Philip and I have been doing you know, real estate out of there. Well, I think the marketing platform that Hayden's got is just exceptional. It's by far one of the best ones that I've come across. And I think that will help with what we have to offer up in Montana. We've already got a lot of contacts. We've been there a long time, know a lot of people throughout the whole state. And now that we have a really great marketing plan that Hayden Outdoors has got, that will just accentuate and we'll be able to move and gather up more stuff and land and recreational, the luxury homes and all that. So that the marketing plan that they've got is just exceptional, and it'll work well and fit in well with us. You know, I love recreational land. Been a hunter. I'm a guide in Montana as well. I also like the agriculture. My background's from Iowa, livestock, bending cattle, farming. But I also have quite a bit of experience in the luxury homes as well. Been in that industry as well. So, but the recreational with the wildlife is my passion. I just have a 2-year degree in ag business. Came out of Iowa. You know, I was a farm kid back there, and then I moved into the meat industry and bought. That's how we moved to Montana. So bought our own locker plant. I was in the meat business for 30 years. And that kind of got me into the property management when we sold that in '07. So, and then from the property management, that's how I got into the real estate. So everything kind of led together and worked out well, and it's been a blessing. We used to run sheep, had about 120 ewes of our own, and then we sold that. But I hunt and fish. I guide. It seems like I spend more time guiding, and I do enjoy taking new people. I'm also on the board of directors of Montana Wounded Warriors. So I take our veterans, all Purple Heart veterans, on hunts. And so there's no better enjoyment than getting our Wounded Warriors out and getting them on some big game hunts. Well, you know, when they come in to see something, and we get them on a showing, a lot of times my wife will come along if they bring their wife, and you know, you just sit down and it gets real. You know, you talk to them about where their past is, and a lot of times you're close to the same age or have a lot of the same interest, and by the time you're done, you're friends. And that's the cool part about being in real estate is when you can make that transaction work. You got a new family coming in, you got more friends that coming into Montana, and we end up doing things after the sale and staying in long-term relationships, and that's the cool part about it. The good Lord isn't making any more of it, so we're only here to take care of it and pass it along to the next generation. The land is it's incredible with everything that it has, and the beauty in Montana is that fits that all with all the streams and the mountains that we have. It's not a better state to live in than Montana.